Tomato. Hey, not everything's yours. Not everything's yours. Here, get it. Good girl. Hey, what's going on, guys? We thought we'd jump on. Puppies are having fun with their toys, destroying everything, so we thought I'd jump on live. We got some friends on here. What's going on, everybody? Constantly have fluff issues. Yeah. It's we don't ever put these down for very long. Usually they can play with them for what, 5 minutes before they destroy them. Then we gotta put them away and pick everything up. So here we got Mama Ladybird. She's mama to this pretty girl right here. Say hi, Tomato. She's almost bigger than her mom already. She's what, 19 weeks? 18 weeks? How many? We've got 4 bullies and a furry bully. Fluffy bully. AKA Yorkie. So 5 total. 4 big dogs. Nobody can play by themselves without Cupcake being involved. Aw, thank you very much. They are definitely happy doggies. These dogs are super happy. I just want to point out how everybody's playing together. You got these two here that are playing together. Nobody's getting mad. Nobody's being toy aggressive, toy possessive. Looks like she's pulling on her face. She's not. There's a toy in there. Hey, thank you, Mega Dream Bullies. Yeah, she's blowing my mind every day. And then there's this guy here who thinks he's the king boss applesauce.
I have to take care of him right now though because he's getting older every day, so he's been limping. So. Yeah, but he's right here in the middle of everything, so.
So this is.
But he does get run over a lot.
What you're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen, is a piece of history. This dog has been around since the very beginning, the beginning of time.
He's gotten knocked out 3 times.
29 years old. That's 300 in dog years. He is. He's definitely top dog. He's served a purpose in this house with these dogs. He teaches them manners. Yep. So, if and when we ever have dogs who are getting too possessive over their toys, in a situation like that, you just take it. You take them all, put them away.
Yeah, which I will do as soon as this fluff party is over.
Oh yeah, for sure. Voodoo here. This is Voodoo, Heart and Soul Bullies Voodoo. This is Gatorhead Bullies, actually. Gatorhead Bullies Voodoo of Heart and Soul Bullies.
Yes, good girl.
Good girl. She is going to have puppies this summer, hopefully, if we can get it all worked out. Don't make her jump too much.
I'm not making her jump. Voodoo, sit. Voodoo, sit.
We need to work on our manners a little bit. Go girl booties. Yeah, it's crazy how shiny her coat is, isn't it?
She hasn't been.
Yeah, she hasn't been washed in a while. I gotta be honest about Kong toys. With these dogs, Kong toys, they get chewed up just as much as every other toy. There's that big, like, Kong cone that looks like a ugly snowman or something that you can, like, mush peanut butter inside. We've gotten those, and they'll chew those up, but also they don't care too much about them. What we do, honestly, we get stuffies when we see them on stuffies, like they're kids. We get their stuffies when we see them on sale because we know they're going to destroy them in a minute or two. But we mostly give...
And then we keep them in a box and only give them when we can watch them. Yeah. Because if not, they'll just be torn up.
But they have other stuff that they play with too, like, I don't know if you... There's no way you can see out there. If you see the ropes hanging out of the trees, those are 2 spring poles. That's Cupcake's favorite. Cupcake's the high drivey one in the background. Voodoo is out of Top Tier's Trigon and Big Mama's Moose of Gatorhead Bullies. Trigon is a Chop son. Hey, what's going on, Vault? Good to see you. It's been a while. What do I think of nylon toys like Nylabones? You know what? It depends. Some of those Nylabones, they'll be like this one's good because it's super hard. The heavy duty ones were good on the Nylabones.
Yeah.
But when you get those Nylabones that are like, they'll be like, they're clear or softer with the little nubbies on it.
Yeah,
These dogs destroy those things.
Yeah.
So good, yes, definitely Nylabones, but only the hard Nylabones like this one. These ones last a while. Say hi, everybody.
Here, I have one. All right, so this is the clear type.
This is the type we do not get.
These are for puppies
Yeah.
because they're easier to chew up, but if I give it to her, it'll be gone in 30 minutes. This one though is like harder. And these are the ones we let them have all the time. Yeah, I know you want this one because it's better.
Hey, that's cool. They have a Chop and Buffy daughter.
But you can't have it.
This dog, I bet your Chop and Buffy daughter is huge.
Can I be in charge?
Can you be in charge?
Yeah.
In charge of what? You're in charge of everything. What are you talking about? Can you be in charge? Can you be in charge of Cub? Yes. Go boss
The
Cub
thing
around.
that we like the best for bones are antlers.
So yeah, these are what we like the
Unfortunately,
best.
they're
These
very
last the
expensive.
longest. They're expensive, but they last the longest.
Very expensive. Insanely expensive. I don't know why. But this is like $25. But at least it lasts a while.
Yeah. Baconator. That's is that a name of a toy? I know you can get a Baconator at I think Wendy's. Is the fat guy coming out of me. Is Baconator like a type of Nylabone? Look at.
Always
Look,
have
I don't
to
know if you noticed, but
put your
Leia just had her
hands-
hand and face down there near there.
Like, she's not happy with me, but she's certainly
No
not
growling.
gonna bite.
The
with
worst
my
that she'll do
hands.
is she'll get up and walk away.
Yeah, she'll get annoyed by me after.
Oh,
a
say
while.
hi, Cupcake.
Say hi. Hi.
She's getting their mouth.
She's like, all
getting
right,
there.
see ya, I'm going in a corner because you're bothering me. Don't eat that.
She's
Don't eat
mouth
that.
pushing 65 pounds.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Spit that out.
Ugh. Yeah, you gotta make sure not to let them swallow the stuffing.
Uh-huh.
They can get all balled up in their stomachs. Definitely expensive sometimes. They have them on sale at Marshall's and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yep, they have them. You know what? Oh, is that you, Cupcake? Ooh, Cupcake just crop dusted me. It's also good to have, if you hunt or have friends who hunt, that always comes in handy if they don't want to keep the antlers themselves. 6 months, okay. Wow, 6 months. And what did you say? 65 pounds? That's going to be a big dog. Kimberly Gerber, I haven't heard of the Baconator, but there was this one that everybody was going nuts on Facebook talking about how, hey, Jew, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Talking about how it's like a rubber pineapple bone, like some kind of pineapple chew toy.
They ate it.
And everybody was like, oh, this thing is indestructible. It's the best toy we've ever had. And we gave them that, and within a day, it was gone. It was in pieces. Tomato's nuts, isn't she? Her structure, her whole body, her proportions, they're just... I cannot wait to see what she turns into. Jew, have you seen how Kingston and how Boom look? They also look really good. That's my girl, though.
Scan likely.
Is that a puppet? Looks like a puppet. Yeah, they ate that thing quick. Probably less than a day. I say a day.
I also find that they really enjoy the toys. Excuse me, Ladybird.
Just throw it. There you go.
The ones with a bottle on the inside.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is that noise. Very
Yeah.
appealing.
It's appealing to those senses.
Until they rip the outside. I haven't let them. Yeah, the outside's all right.
One thing that comes in handy is, have you ever had dogs where they chewed out the squeaky part out of the toys? You take that squeaky part, it's this little teeny tiny, like half-inch little plastic thing. You can use that and use it as a noisemaker when you're trying to take pictures. It's really handy. Let's see, that's your girl, your wife. That is my wife. Yes, ma'am. She is the everything of this operation. I'm just the pretty face. She's everything else. Oh, Herbie's about to tell you what for. Who are we gonna show? Yeah, toys are like a one-day investment. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Who are we gonna show? We
no.
honestly haven't decided.
No, I know you're excited, but you can't play with him.
So she's still learning her place. He tells her every now and then.
Yeah, but he's got that limp, so I don't want him to.
We definitely want to show Tomato. We know it's not gonna be for points, but we want to get her used to it. We're hoping to show Voodoo. She's nursing an injury, but she seems to be getting better, but I don't want to take her out there and have her limping around the ring. So we'll definitely be bringing Voodoo, but I don't know if we're going to show them. Honestly, we have a lot of friends that are going to the show, so a big part of it is just to kind of see a lot of you guys. And yeah, of course, do some networking. But it's been a while since... Okay, Herbie, thanks. It's been a while since we've been out, since Ladybird had her puppies, so... We're excited to kind of get back out there, get back in the ring, get our feet wet again. Look at this girl. She doesn't have her feet placed right. Otherwise, you'd see her really good top line. Cat feet. Hey, Valhalla Pat, good to see you. So definitely Tomato, definitely Voodoo. Leia wanted to bring Ladybird. We kind of want to... I wish we could bring all of them, honestly. The show is going to be in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's on January 28th, just in a couple weeks. Look at her structure, though. My goodness, she just hates the ring so much.
Yeah.
She's got the best as far as structure goes. Her only thing is with everybody, it's the big thing these days, which apparently I guess has been a big thing always, is type. Everybody gets upset when they see a dog that's not super thick and super bully. I look at things a little bit differently. Especially if...
Well, she's a female, too, so her head is obviously... I don't know. A lot of people have said she's got a nice head, though, too. But, yes, her type... Out!
Good girl. Good girl. Cupcake. So, she's the crate. What is your deal?
Look at him with his big elbow.
Hey. Herbie. What are you doing?
So big. I can't play with you with that.
He's the neediest. This guy here is insane. Who was talking? That's Herbie who's talking. Oh, you mean who's talking on the... that's me. I'm talking. You don't want to see my ugly mug. But yeah, good out, Cupcake. Yeah, she's pretty good. The one who listens the least is this one here. She doesn't... She owes no one nothing. Like, she's...
Herbie.
She's super stubborn. Or a little delayed. She could be a little bit of both. I kind of touched on it a little bit. This is Voodoo. This is Gatorhead Bullies, Voodoo of Heart and Soul Bullies. She's the biggest one that we have here in the house. She is around between 21 and 22 inches. When we go to the show, we got to have her wicketed. Look at that big old chest. My goodness. She's hopefully gonna have puppies this summer with Grand Champion Dooley. Black is beautiful. You know what? I think I don't know. It goes between her. I think they're all pretty. She's definitely Leia's favorite. Leia's also her favorite.
I'll get a couple of treats to see what they do.
Oh God, it's all over now. Leia's getting treats. Ready to see dogs go crazy. Yep. It's all about the food here.
Okay, that was probably the mistake to have.
Yeah, I think so too. Our dogs do eat, I promise. They act like they don't, but they do eat.
Voodoo.
Good luck with that. Look at everybody wants to do what we think they want them to do. Good girl, Voodoo. Good girl. Alright, Tomato, chill.
Yeah.
This girl still needs to learn her manners. She doesn't really know her place in the pack yet, but that usually doesn't come till around 8-9 months, sometimes longer. Ah, yeah.
Sit. Yes. Stand. Yes.
Longer and taller physique. Yeah, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. That was when we first started. That's why we got these two dogs, because that's what we were into as well. The more I learn, the more shows I go to, the more I know about these dogs. Oh yeah, carrots. Carrots are good. Carrots are definitely good. When we're stacking with her, she loses interest in carrots sometimes. But what I was gonna say is we started by wanting to breed this structure of dog. Now I'm thinking, I'm not thinking, we're leaning more towards a more compact, not as tall dog. So I want to take her. I want to take probably a couple inches, maybe an inch or two off of her and make her a little bit more compact, a little bit wider frame, but still athletic. So that's why we went with Grand Champion Dooley for her first breeding this summer.
Sit. Yes. Well, she's so pretty from this side.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Voodoo, turn around.
I can get up.
Voodoo, sit. Well, the light is on that side. Voodoo, sit. Good Cupcake.
Good girl. It's not easy to train more than one dog at the same time.
No, it's certainly not. I'm just trying to show them more.
Yeah. Wish you could see both
if
their
I only
chests
have
at the
4
same
fingers
time.
by the end of this, you'll know why.
Thank you, thank you, thank
They're
you.
not biting me. Alright.
What's that, Herbert? This one here is my favorite. Ladybird. Oh, that's my girl with the serious eyes. Come here. And then Tomato, that's her baby. So that's mama of this girl right here. This girl pulled every good thing from her mama that she possibly could. Structure, temperament. That's Ladybird. This is my favorite. This girl's probably, not probably, I say this every time she's on here. Without question, the best dog I've ever owned. Most loyal, smartest, most well-balanced, good-tempered. Linda's on here. Hi, Linda. Just showing off the puppies. I think my kids are fighting each other. Ugh. He saw himself in the mirror. ABK, welcome, welcome.
Don't need that. Voodoo's drinking all the water.
We got a bunch of people on here. Hey, we got a bunch of friends on here.
Should I stack, well...
You can try to stack somebody if you want. Good luck at the show. We fully also hope to see good results from the show. Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully we get to compete in the ring. That's the goal. Again, Tomato, she would be competing, but not for points, just for experience. I'd love for my kids to show her, but they don't have any interest. If we show anybody for confirmation, it's going to be this girl. Just because, mostly because, one, she loves being in the ring. Sorry, I'm not trying to show you her butthole. But she loves being in the ring. And she's got her breeding coming up, so showing her off a whole lot more recently.
Hey, you.
He always does this.
Who always does what?
Ava's trying to scare you.
So we're trying to show off.
She's straight and I say boo. And chase me again.
Just see we don't stack her very often. Can you go back just a tiny bit?
Me?
Yeah.
To scare me.
Yeah, thank you. I hope so. Once this girl gets in the ring and once we get her trained, she's gonna be amazing. She takes a lot after her dad. Her dad's a 3-time nationals winner, so she's got that confirmation. She'll definitely be in the ring. I think Leia gave up stacking Tomato. Mama. Ladybird. Ladybird, come. Oh, Voodoo. Oh. They think they're going somewhere. Look at that Voodoo. Look at that pretty girl. See, Ladybird didn't come when I called her, but watch this. She's got a magic word. Ladybird, foos! Oh, she's going to make me look bad and not listen. Ladybird, foos! Good girl. That's my mama, yes. Free! These two are insane. Always fighting over a toy. But they don't really fight. They just do this slow fight where they hold it and growl and wag their tails, and that's it. And one of them eventually gives up. Ladybird thinks she's training, so she's getting in Leia's way. Ladybird, outside. Outside. Go on. Good girl. What are you doing?
Just trying to get her.
Oh, now Voodoo sees the treats. It's all over now.
We can't have more than one in here because obviously we do train them. So
this dog is. I've never seen a dog as food driven as Voodoo is.
yeah, she loves to eat.
She's always hungry. It's like we never feed her. She's actually getting a little chunky. We had to cut her food back.
Cupcake, time for bed. Go on, time for bed. Somewhere else.
You can't tell her time for bed with food in your hand.
I know. Just trying to get her out of the way.
There you go. Look at that chest. Goodness. Good girl, Tomato. That chest, those feet, shoulders. She's crazy. Come on, Cupcake. There you go. Good girl, Tomato. She's not east-west. It just looks like how she's standing right now.
It's really hard with
Look,
Cupcake
she's
right
distracting this one and trying to stack this one at the same
I
time. That's
can't.
skills.
there. It's not skills because it's not working. Cupcake, don't make me shove you on camera.
Don't
Come
make me shove you on camera. There you go. Go, girl, Tomato. Jesus Christ. She's just frustrating sometimes. I think we give up on stacking.
I mean, I
Did
can
you
put
give
them
up?
outside and do it, but
That's okay. It's okay. We are the viewers are dwindling at this point.
do the remaining viewers
Might
want
be
to watch
getting
me
bored.
vacuum?
Leia wants to know if you guys want to watch her vacuum. I want to watch you vacuum.
No, that's weird.
Oh
Come here,
man.
Tomato. Come here.
Let's see. I don't know if you hear her growling. That's Cupcake growling at Voodoo who wants to take her toy, and she'll ignore her and take her toy anyways.
That's my Voodoo.
There she is. Leia is Voodoo's favorite person, without question. That's her mama. All right. You guys done? Oh. Nope. Voodoo is, I don't want to call it possessive of her toys because that implies that she might be aggressive or you get bad behavior from her. That's not really it. She just likes to be the only one to have toys. So she'll run over and snatch it out of somebody's mouth when they're chewing on it. Doesn't matter who's chewing on it. It's kind of rude. Hey, Herbie.
She's going nuts on it. Look at it.
Yeah, she's the destroyer. Voodoo the destroyer. All right, everybody. Well, just thought we'd jump on, show off the puppies while they were having some fun. Now it's time to clean again.
Here, Herbie.
Get it, Herbert. Herbert was quite the dog in his day.
Yes.
He would have been a good, like, what do you call them, ratters? You
Yeah,
put them in
for
the holes
sure.
and they kill the rats. He
For
would
sure.
love that.
He's 13. So.
He's 35. He's about 35 years old.
You better watch out, Tomato.
He's outlived just about every dog we've ever had, I think. He's outlived 3 of our dogs.
Yeah. All of our dogs have not made it to 13.
Yeah.
They've been big, though.
Good Tomato. Ooh, you're going to make Herbie mad. Look at her. You see, I don't know if you noticed Leia making a correction. So what we do here in this house is we have an established hierarchy. And most of the dogs do it themselves, but sometimes they need to be guided or directed into that hierarchy. And that's kind of where she is at this point in her development. She doesn't understand her place yet. She thinks she's the boss sometimes. She's submissive other times. But in this house, This guy maintains the boss. He does it himself a lot of the time. But we also sometimes have to step in and make sure that everybody's aware
Voodoo.
that
You
he is the
really
boss.
gotta know.
Because, you know, if he's not the boss and you got this many dogs that are this big, you know, what happens?
Ladybird.
Let's see. There she is. Good girl. So, yeah, they can be outside, and if this guy's chewing on a bone or chewing on a piece of wood or chewing on a stick, the other 4 won't take it from him because he's the boss. He's the alpha. We've established that.
Here, tomato.
Not trying to show you guys dog butts. She thinks, I will tell you, Tomato thinks she's the alpha over everybody else.
Yeah.
Ladybird.
Well, Mom lets her take the toys. She doesn't.
Oh, Mama lets her do a lot,
Yeah.
actually.
Come on, Voodoo. This
What?
is why they only get these toys once in a while, and then
Yeah,
that's
they're
it.
all
And
they're
then
all
we
gone
have to
now.
throw
All
them
these
away.
toys we put down, they're all ready.
Yeah.
That's it. From the beginning of the video to now, just about everything's destroyed. But look at our chairs. Look at the legs of the table. None of them are chewed up.
True.
So we're doing something right. That looks like it is, but it's just the paint. I promise.
Oh, my little Voodoo. I hope she's better by the time of the show.
Yeah, we're hoping she's better
She's much better than
in a
last
couple
week,
weeks because
so-
we really want to show her. There's going to be a lot of competition from what I'm hearing, though. But
At Allentown?
yeah, everybody's coming.
Everybody.
All right. Well, I'm not going to hold you guys up. Thank you for joining. We love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Adios.